Hello everyone, this is All Things Parks here again, and we are at Disney Springs because it's the Saturday before Easter Sunday, and that means there's Easter stuff afoot.
I think so, and I think they call it Holy Saturday.
Holy cow!
And holy cow is right. We just finished up filming a Cubs video, so that makes me giggle. But anyways, we are here to celebrate Easter today, and I'm very excited because we haven't really looked up much of what's happening here, so we are just here for an adventure. We are going to start here at the west side and work our way up towards the east side and just see what kind of Easter festivities we can find. Yeah. And I think based on the smells, our first stop might be Everglaze.
Everglaze, I know they got some peeps in there, so let's get hopping. So we have the Easter edition donut here at Everglaze, and I'm guessing it's probably just their vanilla donut. I see some vanilla frosting on there. They got tons of sprinkles, which again, I'm a sprinkle guy because I love texture. They've also got, I'm guessing, some malted milk balls as far as your Easter eggs there, the jelly bean looking things, and then a nice little chick peep. I know they also have some of the bunny peeps, and they've also got Mariah Carey busting through the speakers. So let's enjoy this donut.
It reminds me of David Rose.
Yeah. Oh wow. That's a big bite. I probably got green stuff all over my mouth from the grass. Malted milk balls, not a huge fan of, but I figured I would get it in there just for, you know, just for the fun of it.
For shits, tricks, and giggles.
That's right. And so that kind of ruined the bite a little bit for me. The frosting is loaded on there. I mean, that grass frosting, you're almost tasting nothing but sugar with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Would you have enjoyed if that grass filling was coconut. Shredded coconut with some green dye?
For sure. I'd also enjoy if they did a little something as far as flavor with their donuts. I feel like everything is always like a kind of base vanilla donut or a base chocolate donut, and then it's just some wacky stuff on top. But let's put give me a filling that's got something spring in it, like a raspberry jam or a strawberry. I'm not the biggest lemon curd fan, but you give me some raspberry in there, and I will sign up 100% of the time. But yeah, I mean, it's a healthy donut, and when I mean healthy, I mean it's enormously large. So, kudos.
Go Fiber. Up next, we are going to hit up Candy Cauldron and see what kind of Easter treats they have here. It looks like we have a lot of the same that we found over at the confectionery at Magic Kingdom. We have the Bunny Butt Rice Krispie treat with a few of the different kinds of candy apples coated with graham cracker, as well as some Oreo, and then some spring cupcakes, as well as some pastel colored Rice Krispie treats below. And they also have the Baby Yoda macaroon here, so if you are looking for that, it is here outside of the parks, which I have not yet seen. Candy Cauldron did not have my one bite, but I am very optimistic that the ganachery does, because rumor has it they have a chocolate chocolate bunny filled with chocolate milk bourbon. Let's give it a go. We made it inside the ganachery. There is this adorable Minnie Mouse bunny pinata. However, we were just moments too late to get the bunny that is stuffed with bourbon and chocolate milk. With that said, we will not let this stop us. Tomorrow, on actual Easter, me and Andrew are going to do a bunny off, I guess. I don't know what we would call this, but we are each going to take a chocolate bunny and we are going to make a mixology concoction within the bunny and see who wins. Obviously, mine will most likely have bourbon, and we will see what Andrew decides to do, but unfortunately, we have struck out here at the ganachery today in terms of Easter delights.
So word on the street is that Love Pop has tons of Easter stationery, spring stationery. Let's get in there and let's get some paper. Walking into Love Pop, we got this cool dog here, decked out in all of his spring attire, and look at this sweet little basket here with Minnie Mouse on it. They have such cool stuff. Look at how detailed that is, how much is going on in there. And then when we bring it over to some of the Easter cards over here, you can see the Easter bunny out there with some tulips. We got another basket, and then look at that flower arrangement.
Oh my gosh, can I interrupt you? Sure. Look at this Death Star, Happy Mother's Day. And it says, love you to the Death Star in bag. It's a Death Star. And there's also a Minnie Mouse best mom.
Give it a whirl.
Oh!
That's really cool. It's so detailed. Awesome. They've also got some really awesome Disney-inspired cards here. You can see a lot of Mickey and Minnie ones, and then we've got a few more kind of childish Mickey ones for a dad going out of space. He's out of this world. We got a 1-year-old, and then we have some of those Pixar and really popular movies. So you got the Lion King Hakuna Matata scene. You've got Ariel and Flounder. Really cool cards that they have here for pretty much any theme. So Pop Art was probably the biggest treat that we're going to get today, and that's with Amarette's, that's with the donut, because those stationery cards were so out of this world. I mean, the detail that they had and just the thought that went into all of those, it's so intricate, such really, I mean, it was just really cool. I was floored. That was the first time I had been in Pop Art, and I will be back. Their cards are amazing. I mean, they're like $15 per card, but they come with some bang right there. So that was really cool. But now that we've had our paper fill, we need to get back on this snack game. So we're here at Amarette's because they have a bunny dome, and hopefully they're still in stock. So let's go ahead and hop in there, no pun intended, and let's get that dome. Alrighty, so this is the bunny mousse. You have your bunny dome. It's got a beautiful little shine on that coat there. It's a carrot cake dome. It's got a coconut ice cream filling and then a cream cheese and caramel mousse inside. So it sounds lovely. I love that it has the coconut on the outside. So it's got the dyed coconut, which I wish they would have had on the donut, but alas. Let me just show you when I go in. Check out the texture and the consistency of that mirror glaze, and then as you pull it apart, check out that cross section. Again, you got some texture in there with those balls of sort. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but I like the texture that it adds. They always put them in all of their dome cakes here, so I'm gonna go in. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Instantly get that carrot cake flavor. It's subtle, but it's the first thing that you taste, and then you get a lot of that coconut coming through, and then the caramel really kind of just sits at the end. So you really get a good kind of wave of flavors there from going, like I said, from the carrot cake to the coconut to the caramel, and then that caramel just kind of sits on your lips to end. And I love, like I said, with that mirror glaze, when you go into it, we were talking to one of the chefs here, one of the cast members here, and they were talking about the kind of consistency, and he says it's mimics if you put a stick of butter out on the counter overnight, and then in the morning you just put a knife through there right at room temperature. It has just that little bit of drag, and it just feels great going through all the way to the bottom. So awesome treat here at Amarette's. So next up on the list here, as we're working towards the marketplace, is Basin, or Basin. I'm guessing it's Basin. And they have egg bath bombs. So let's go check them out.
No, I don't know anything about it.
Well, you know how you do it.
Oh, okay, we're in Basin. Andrew thought maybe Basin is Basin. And they have bath bombs galore, 3 for $15. We have Easter egg ones. They look like robin eggs, how they're speckled like this. But if we go over here, there's actually some Disney Easter ones that I'm
What are
This
these?
is pastel eggs and sweet Mickey's wrapped in fruity scented candy bar. This is barred soap. And if you're not into Easter, you can also just get this nice spring bar soap. So really nice options here at Basin. If you're a Disney fan, or if you want to, como say, llama llama. My name's Erica, but this is a nice llama bar silk. Endless, more spring designs. And it just smells absolutely amazing in this store. More. There's just endless spring designs that incorporates Disney. I love that extra touch. It reminds me back when there was the kitchen store down by the Christmas store, when they would have cute little stuff that incorporated Disney that wasn't necessarily Disney merchandise. That's what Basin has done. Next level. So happy spring, happy Disney from here at Basin. No Easter crawl here at Disney Springs would be complete without me meeting the actual Easter Bunny. And although that is not possible given the circumstances, here at Memory Maker Disney Photos, they have recreated it on a green screen, and me and Andrew are about to take the ultimate grown-up Easter Bunny photo for our parents and you all, so get ready.
Last stop on this Easter hunt here at Disney Springs is Goofy's Candy Co. Let's run on in. In here at Goofy's Candy Company, we have pretty much the same treats that we saw over at Candy Cauldron. The only difference is they do have those Easter-inspired candy apples up top there. So that will wrap up this Easter weekend here at Disney Springs. We saw quite a lot today.
We did see a lot. The only thing that we missed out on, I think, were those chocolate bunnies filled with bourbon. But we will recreate those on our own tomorrow. Do not worry.
That's right. And so they told us that you got to get there early for those. We were there probably about 4:30 and they had just sold out. So I guess you don't have to be there too early, but you got to be there earlier than 4:30.
That's right. They open tomorrow at 10 a.m. So they suggested coming that early on Easter for those chocolate bunnies.
Exactly. So if you want to check out anything else here at the Springs, like Erica said, everything's pretty much going to open around 10 o'clock. So hopefully you can make it over. And I would say definitely get to Amorette's and try that bunny dome. That was extremely good. Definitely the best bite of the day.
Yes, that was a winner. And Love Pop, if you need to send some love back home, they had some really cool bouquets and very intricate things that I had not seen before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. That store was a diamond in the rough, if you will. But that'll do it here for us. All Things Parks on Instagram. You can check us out there. And as always, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And we will see you again soon. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter.